Hapro Horsham. Here's a way that I play it a little differently than is shown on your sheet here, and I play the same thing. That's pretty obvious. That lick 2 is just as I explained. Instead of being, you're raising it up and wavering it like that, like almost like a trill, which is between the C, which would be the minor, the minor of this A. There's an A major chord. If I lift my middle finger up, it becomes an A minor chord. And so if you look, it's all happening at string 3. Major, my middle finger is on string 3, fret 6, and minor, my index finger is at string 3, fret 5. So we have major, minor. And this is alternating, as I've said so many times in class. That's a major element of the blues. Is just this interplay between the major and minor. So that's what this, and you want to look on that as here's where that's ultimately coming from. It's coming from that first position of the major pentatonic in this case, since I'm starting here at A. And I'm going to the second, bending it up to the third, and wavering between that major and minor third. And as I said in the other video, you can do anything you want like that. It's really nice to end on this C sharp, because that C sharp goes right into the following chord, which is D minor. So you look at lick 2, it's the very same. Then it goes to lick 3, same thing. And that's D minor, C, B flat, A. And it's just that same wavering sound. I'm just going back and forth between string 6 and string 1 that are holding down those notes, just as shown on the part here, the page. So you then come down to I got the wrong. I pointed out the wrong measures to you, right? I misnumbered them. Down at 11, down at measure 11, he has 3 strings 5, string 2, 3, and 4 at fret 5, and he goes like in the first video. But I hear, or I usually just use just the interval there, and I'm hitting I'm holding down strings 2 and 3 at fret 5. It's kind of like that lip, and you can hear where that comes in. And he starts off which is actually going from a C to a B flat, and this comes, if you turn now to the next page, and you get fret 14. That's the alternate that I have marked as lick number 4 alternate, and then lick number 5, I play 5 to 7. I'm sliding from to outline this chord once again. String 4, fret 5, and slide that down to 4, fret 7, and then string 3, fret 5, and then back to string 4, fret 7, and then down to string 2, fret 6, and then end on this D. Notice how often we end on D when you get that real definitive sound. So that is the alternate lick for string down here at measure 14, and it's followed up by up to 3. See, instead of playing down here, if you just move this down, move each one 5 down as they should do, 4 down in the first case, and you're going to end up with this formation right here. Those very same notes, and I'll leave this for you to figure out. These very same notes that I'm playing here, when I play it, I play those notes up here at string 2, fret 3, and string 3, fret 3. And that is what I show here. And then end up with that very same little run. Well, I'll show you in another video what to do, how you can play that all down here, or if you're ambitious, you can try to figure out how to play that down here around this, ending up with this D minor, and there's the answer. I just played this up here, but you can move all of this down, and it'll do you good as an exercise to move that down. So we'll just finish up with the first solo here, a little discussion on that. Okay, we'll see you next video.